This video and every other video on this channel is brought to you by our channel members. Join today for early access, bonus content, and more.
Wrestling has never been like a loyal fan.
Hello, it's 11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K25 Universe Mode. Welcome back to Friday Night SmackDown. We are kicking things off tonight with the man that returned 2 weeks ago. I do want to apologize for there not being a SmackDown last week. I don't know what happened. It wasn't my job to do it. I guess Ray took me taking a week off as the whole channel. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We're here, though. We got SmackDown. We're back as returning for the first time to talk to the LS11 Universe following his shock return 2 weeks ago. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, is here. Cody Rhodes here to address the LS11 Universe tonight on SmackDown, as we are now just 8 days away from SummerSlam. We don't know what the American Nightmare's role at SummerSlam is looking like just yet, but we know that things are heating up. Cody Rhodes makes his way down to the ring. Let's hear what the Nightmare has got to say. So, LS11 Universe, what do you want to talk about? So I'll tell you what I want to talk about. I want to talk about champions, fighting champions, defending champions, honorable champions. Because what I want to talk about is how for most of last year, I was the reigning, defending United States champion. Emphasis on defending, because I was in this ring week in and week out, giving you all a champion you could be proud of. And I thought that by doing that, I would earn respect around here, and I would earn my way back to the top of the mountain where I was just 2 years ago, and that I would get the World Heavyweight Championship back. Now, there's been some roadblocks along the way. One very big roadblock as of late has been in the form of our new and reigning World Heavyweight Champion, the Samoan Werewolf Jacob Fatu. Now, I was not involved in that number one contenders match 2 weeks ago. I didn't get an opportunity to go to SummerSlam because I was still recovering from my fight with Jacob Fatu months ago. So now tonight, I want to say, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. And Mr. Rhodes, I am going to step in this ring now and address you face to face, man to man, because I have a lot of respect for you, Mr. Rhodes, as does my client, who happens to be the reigning, defending, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Cody crushing, the Randy revolting, the Drew destroying, Samoan destroyer, the wondrous, the woeful werewolf, Jacob Fatu. And now, Mr. Rhodes, while my client and I have great deals of respect for you, our negotiations for next week's biggest party of the summer do not involve you, or they involve Drew McIntyre. And so, Cody, as the last notable thing you did around here happened to be losing to my client, I believe the expression is back of the line, bitch. Oh boy. Here he is. The man challenging Jacob Fatu. Next weekend at SummerSlam, there's Drew. The Scottish Warrior marching down to the ring. The #1 contender to the World Heavyweight title. You could write a novel out of the history between Cody and Drew. Cody, you heard the wise man. I quite like what he said to you as well. I agree. The back of the line, bitch. But I've got more than that to add. Because Cody, the last memorable thing you did was getting your ass handed to you by me at WrestleMania. You haven't been able to beat me in over 2 years. And last time you did, you had to have all the help in the world. And now look at us. Everyone that carried you on your back when you were the World Heavyweight Champion 2 years ago. We're all doing so much better than you. Austin Theory's about to main event SummerSlam. Ricochet's not having to get his ass kicked by all of us every week. Solo is, well, Solo. With Cody, at least we're not you. But I'll tell you what, I've done something nice for you, Cody. Since there's no chance in hell you're going to be getting another World Heavyweight title shot in you soon, and you're going to have to watch from the sidelines while I kick Jacob Fatu's arse and take it back myself. I know money's a little tight because you're always buying these fancy watches and these over-expensive suits to come out here and talk every week. I got you a front row ticket so you can watch me do what you've not been able to do and become World Heavyweight Champion for a 4th time at SummerSlam. And then when I win it back, Cody, you will continue to be the back of the line bottom bitch. Oh, hang on. Well, the GM is in the house. Shawn Michaels is here. Hold on. You just gotta let him have it for a minute there. Well, Drew, I think it's important you remember, you're the one that makes matches around here. The old HB Shizzle is. And since you want to come out here and run your mouth and be disrespectful to everybody around here, inside and outside of the ring, I've got an idea to make SummerSlam an even bigger show. So tonight, in the main event of SmackDown, if Cody Rhodes wants a shot at the World Heavyweight title, then he's going to get a chance to do something he's not been able to do in 2 years. In our main event tonight, it's going to be Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes in a WrestleMania Season 4 rematch. The score between you two stands 1 apiece, and I am going to make sure that we have a definitive winner tonight. And Cody, if you win, you are added to the SummerSlam World Heavyweight title match in a triple threat. And Mr. Heyman, I am aware that your werewolf is not in the building tonight. Let's keep it that way. And anyone else from the roster that gets involved will have hell to pay and me to answer to. Now all 3 of you get the hell out of my ring because we gotta kick off SmackDown right now. All right, folks, it is now fatal 4-way time to actually kick us off tonight. As it is time to find out who is heading to SummerSlam to challenge the invincible Ilya Dragunov. As out first, it is Alex Shelley making his way down to the ring. Alex Shelley looking to earn a huge win here tonight. Spoil the dreams of the three other men in this matchup. It wouldn't make him the first Alex to break the hearts of some people in LS11 Universe lately, I'll say that much. As Alex Shelley has made his way to the ring. If Ray had been commentating this episode, he had something far more mean as an innuendo to make there. That is the most you'll hear me make a joke about that for you. Give me a few months to get more okay again. As Alex Shelley of the Motor City Machine Guns makes his way to the ring. By the way, first time I've gotten to see the Motor City Machine Guns in 2K25 because I don't have them on Raw. They're on SmackDown. I would love to have them back soon. I'm gonna make a play for them eventually. As here comes Grayson Waller to the ring. This is the guy I have not missed in a little while. As Grayson Waller making his way down to the ring. Waller still yet to hold gold in the LS11 universe. Waller has made his way down to the ring. The Thunder from Down Under out next. The man Grayson Waller 2 weeks ago pulled off a bit of a cheap win against in the form of Tyler Bate, making his way down to the ring. So, former NXT champion, former United States champion, multi-time tag team champion, I believe 3-time SmackDown tag team champion, 1-time NXT tag team champion, I believe is correct. Tyler Bate, the big strong boy, formerly of Imperium, formerly of Mustache Mountain, formerly of British Strong Style. Now, really for the first time in a long time, just completely on his own, makes his way down to the ring. Tyler Bate is here, and now the other member of Motor City. Here comes Chris Sabin to the ring. All hail Sabin, former X Division champion, TNA Tag Team champion multi-times. Chris Sabin, the other half of Motor City, making his way to the ring. So, Sabin, Alex Shelley, Tyler Bate, Grayson Waller. Let's do this. Alex Shelley, Grayson Waller, Tyler Bate, and Chris Sabin. This isn't the first time the Motor City Machine Guns have been opponents in the LS11 universe. In fact, it was a couple seasons ago that they both challenged for gold on TNA. They challenged Joe Hendry for the TNA World Title. Some Waller going to the head of Chris Sabin. And Shelley picking up. And Tyler Bate now Grayson Waller. Whoa, Waller pulling over Alex Shelley into a cover. Chris Sabin making the save. Going for another cover. I don't know what Waller is thinking here. Everyone jumping in there. Chris Sabin. Oh, getting caught here. Tyler Bate. Here we go. The Motor City Machine Guns going at one another now. Look down there from Chris Sabin. Tyler Bate. Kick to the back of Grayson Waller. Sabin taking down Tyler now. Clothesline there. Alex Shelley, though, can run into Chris Sabin. Grayson Waller now. Can he strike to Tyler Bate here? And now Alex Shelley taking down Grayson Waller. Close strike to Tyler Bate. And Waller is down now. Chris Sabin. Is Tyler Bate down. Alex Shelley dives out on the Grayson Waller. But wait a minute. Chris Sabin dropping into his tag partner. The Motor City Machine Guns leaving it all in the ring against one another tonight. Grayson Waller just sent Chris Sabin to the ring post. Alex Shelley Bate, Hurricane Rana taking him down. Arm strike there now. Tyler Bate loops up Chris Sabin, has him up and drops him into the turn, or drops him into the barricade or the ring apron. I'll get there eventually. For Tyler Bate. Kick there from Sabin. Line from Shelley now. Grabs hold of him. Alex Shelley. To the steps now. Shelley. Whoa, taking down Grayson Waller. Waller getting caught there now, and Alex Shelley caught by Grayson Waller. Tyler Bate and Waller working together for a moment there to take down the Motor City Machine Guns. Talk about strange bedfellows. There's a big German there. Now Alex Shelley. Right hook. Chris Sabin. Here we go. Now this is more what I was expecting tonight. Motor City double suplex to Grayson Waller. For the wars that Tyler Bate had with Motor City Machine Guns earlier this year and late last season as well. Never forget the many 20-minute tag team wars Ray made me go through. There goes the Cred Hydration Station. Remember, LS11 Universe proud sponsor is Cred Hydration. Drink Cred or you're a piece of shit. The alternative saying, I got cred, bitches. Now, Sabin. Tyler Bate back, Sabin. Wait a minute, Sabin. Going into overdrive. Shelley now sending Grayson Waller down. Wait a minute. Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin. They're both the Motor City Machine Guns thinking here. Oh! Went for tandem dives. Sabin missed Tyler Bate by a mile there, though. Now, Grayson Waller. Sent back towards the ring here. Tyler Bate avoids the kick. Shelley send to the steps. Tyler Bate with Sabin. Suplex there. With Sabin. Oh, Alex Shelley trying to make the save. Tyler Bate making the save, though. Now Tyler Bate rolling out of the ring. Alex Shelley taking down Grayson Waller. Alex Shelley's got Grayson Waller. Enziguri there. Tossed now to Chris Sabin. Alex Shelley, double axe handle. Big German suplex there. Taking him down. Goes for a double axe handle. Tyler Bate. DDT has him down now. Tyler Bate. Wait a minute. Chris Sabin. Taken down now. Alex Shelley with a stomp to his tag partner. And Grayson Waller enters the ring. What a roundhouse kick. Alex Shelley. Sliced spread. Tyler Bate with a big kick. Now Sabin dropping the elbow on Waller. Tyler Bate looking under the ring again now. And a chair, big kick there from Alex Shelley. The Sabin now with Grayson Waller. Alex Shelley, air raid crash. Sabin now, DDT to Grayson Waller on the apron. Tyler Bate now, kicked by Alex Shelley. Bate's got him up now. Tyler Bate. Round and around we're going now. Tyler Bate with that airplane spin. From the big strong boy. Went for that springboard. Missed it though. Kick there. Tyler Bate now covering Alex Shelley, but Chris Sabin. Making the save now. Shelley gets his, or Sabin gets his leg swept now. Grayson Waller grabbing Tyler Bate. Looking him back now. Big jab there. Rolling flatliner there. Takes down Chris Sabin. We'll cover now on Sabin. Kick out, though, from the former X Division champ, Grayson Waller now. For a jab. Chris Sabin. He's got Grayson Waller. Hitting the second overdrive of the match. Counts there to from Alex Shelley. Tyler Bate entering the mix now, and Tyler Bate. Snapmare now. And then both members of Motor City picking up. Oh, wait a minute. Alex Shelley with shell shock. Chris Sabin with cradle shock. Wait a minute. Well, both machine guns were just pinning one another. Well, hold on. It says Sabin on the graphic, but hold on. You can see there, both members of Motor City at their finishers. Sabin celebrating. Well, the Motor City machine guns arguing with each other over this one. Gentlemen, I have very little care which of you believes you are the true winner of this match. Instead, I am someone who seeks fights with the best, and the Motor City machine guns are two of the best there have ever been. So, gentlemen, I will see you both at SummerSlam in a triple threat. Roxy, wonder if I was going to run into you back here. Look, word of advice from your old man. You want to be as good of a champion around here as you can be. You want to carve a legacy. You got to change some things about yourself. Can't go around being how you have lately. It worked for a while, but take it from me, from experience. Mindset you're in right now, the tactics you're using right now, will get you so far. Learned that the hard way over the years. I don't want you getting stuck in the same mistakes I've made. All right, well, we've got some women's action coming up next here on SmackDown, as here comes the #1 contender to the Women's Intercontinental Championship. To the ring, she won a Battle Royal just 2 weeks ago. As here is the beautiful madness, Julia, making her way down to the ring. Julia ready for action tonight. A big matchup here for her. Former NXT North American Women's Champion. So, Julia tonight taking on a former Intercontinental Champ in her own right. As here is Ivy Nile. Making her way down to the ring. Ivy Nile, former champ in her own right, as I said. Do this. Ivy and Julia one-on-one here on SmackDown. Saying I'm on SmackDown. This will be the new norm, though. They lock up. Ivy now pushing Julia into the ropes now. Ivy Nile with Julia. Julia shoving her back, though. Right back up now, and Julia with Ivy Nile now. Ivy trying to fight back. Julia goes around the waist. Nile, though, trying to use that Gable training to get herself back into this one. Goes around the waist herself now. Ivy Nile. Drag now. Julia's got her down. Julia. Got all over now. Ivy Nile. Head scissor now to Julia. Now Julia. Oh, wrenching back on the head now. Ivy Nile. Hold of her now, but Julia gets back up to her feet now, getting out of it here, and Julia. Again now, and Ivy Nile has a hold of her again. Julia trying to fight back into it. Julia shoving her down. Now an Ivy Nile. And off the ropes, ducks her. Into big boot, taking her down. Ropes and double axe handle. Getting her back up to her feet now, and Julia. Arm strike, firing back at Ivy Nile now. Julia. Floats over, Hurricane Rana taking her down. Into double axe handle. Hand shot now, knocking her back here. Kick to the midsection. Hits the ropes now, and Ivy Nile swinging her around. Has Julia. And punches her in the back here. Ivy Nile rolls Julia through now. Cover on the Beautiful Madness. For the 1, for the 2. No, Julia kicking out. Nile kicking her back now. Knocks back Julia. Scoops her up. Spine Buster taking her down. He's got her down now, and Ivy Nile into that Dragon Sleeper. Nile now. Wait a minute. Knee to the face. Julia answers back. Julia. Back now again is Ivy. Ivy getting knocked back though. Julia. Pulls her in. And has her up. And spinning power slam. Taking her down into the cover. For the 1, 2. No. Ivy Nile kicks out. Strikes now. Julia taking her down. Big chop there. Hold of Ivy Nile, getting her back up to her feet. Ropes now again here. Julia ducks her, leapfrogs her, and big boot taking her down. Axe handle now. Julia's got Ivy Nile in some trouble now, picking her back up to her feet. Slap there from Julia. Julia caught. Ivy Nile though, taking her down, stacks her up, cover. Nile for the 1, 2. Kick out from Julia. Julia, though, wait a minute. Has her up. Has her down. Cover. 1, 2. Beautiful Madness for the win. Robbed Ivy Nile so hard on her head, it cut her open. Julia dished out a big shot on that one. What a win there for Julia tonight. Julia with the win. We've got more coming up on SmackDown. Up next. And there she is, the Women's Intercontinental Champion. Zarya just staring a hole through Julia tonight. This is going to be a war at SummerSlam. So Braun Steiner is going to be just another sore loser come jump me in the parking lot a couple of weeks ago. I can't stand that I took his U.S. title, and then I took his daddy's U.S. title too. And I'm going to just keep taking everything from the Steiner family name until there's nothing left of it. Braun, I get that you're a jealous kid and you think you're going to be the next big thing, but guess what? I ain't stepping aside for anybody. I still got a while left before I'm ready to hang up these boots and call it quits. And when it all comes down to it, when I do finally retire, whether I retire with this U.S. title, or whether I retire after I lose it, or anything else, the name Braun Steiner is going to be nothing more than a footnote in the legacy that can't measure up to AJ 2 belts. Braun, you want this U.S. title back, you better come try and take it. All right, well, we got some tag team action coming up next. As here come the Creeds to the ring. This and Julius Creed ready for action tonight. Big matchup for them as they step back into tag team action here this evening. Dude, Brutus and Julius, part of American-made Team Gable, as they're called in some cases. All right, they're taking on a duo that, of course, I'm here on SmackDown again. And of course, they're booked again because Ray hates me, is what I've gathered. He hates me. I offered to do his show so it comes out on Friday. And he just makes me have to record another match that features Josh Briggs. What did I do to deserve this? What did I do to deserve this? This feels like I'm still getting punished for Joe Hendry and Joseph Connors. 5 fucking years later. 6 years later, actually. Nonetheless, the Court have made their way down to the ring. Lexis King by their side. Briggs and Jensen reuniting here on SmackDown. Got a win a couple of weeks ago. So it is Julius Creed and Josh Briggs. Just starting now. Here we go. And Briggs out of the gate with a boot. Taking Julius Creed back up to his feet now. Josh Briggs slapped in the face. Yeah, that's right, Julius. You tell me. Back there, taking him down. Julius Creed. Back to his feet now. And Julius firing away at him now. Julius Creed, big forearm strike, knocking him back. Off the ropes, takes him down. Creed getting him back up to his feet now. And Julius Creed. Into a drop kick. Now Julius. Went into the corner. Tag made to Brutus. Julius and Brutus here. Big arm drag from Julius. Now he's got a hold of his brother. Lifts him up. Gut wrenches him down. Into a cover on him. On him now. Brutus Creed. Cover on Josh Briggs. 1 kick out from Briggs. Creed getting fired up. Now Josh Briggs tagging in Brooks Jensen. King getting up on the apron. Big clothesline there from Brooks Jensen, taking him down. Now Jensen going into the head. Brooks now into a cover here on Brutus Creed, who kicks out now. King apparently took the turnbuckle pad off, it seems. Now Brutus sent off the ropes into power slam from Brooks Jensen. Brutus answers back, uppercut to the midsection of Brooks Jensen. Away at him now, firing back now. Midsection here. Chop there, connecting now, and now Brooks Jensen shoves him back as Brutus Creed pulls him in. Across the ring, into the corner now. Tag made, Josh Briggs enters the mix now, and Briggs and Jensen. Oh, off the ropes for double back. Bottom drop. Cover now, has Brutus down. Brutus kicks out though. Now Briggs with Brutus off the ropes. Body drop connecting. Grabs him by the head, elbow into the head. Comes Brooks Jensen now, and Brooks. Taking him down by the arm here, Brooks Jensen. Going up to the top rope now, Jensen. Look to fly, elbow drop from Brooks Jensen into a cover on Brutus, saved by Julius. Tag made, Josh Briggs is back in. Briggs getting him back up to his feet here, and Josh Briggs countered Brutus, headbutt. Brutus Creed turns him around, lifts him up on his shoulders, and taking him down. 1, 2, no. The hold of him now. He's got him back up on his feet here, firing away at him. Into, went for him, gets caught. Brooks Jensen, or Josh Briggs rather. Tag made. Brooks Jensen is in. Now Briggs and Jensen. We go up and down goes Brutus. Now Jensen. Kick. Brutus. Alden throws him to the corner now. Back's made to Julius. And the Creeds, here we go, looking for. Brad belly to belly from Julius. Julius with a big shoulder block. Oh, the straps are down. Standing shooting star. Lexus King, wait a minute, Lexus King. And Julius Creed getting into it here. Wait a minute, at ringside, Damian Priest. Damian Priest is here, and Priest taking care of Lexus King. And Priest coming to the aid of the Creeds, keeping Lexus King at bay. And now Julius, tilt-a-whirl slam to Brooks. And Brooks Jensen. Gut-wrench powerbomb from Julius Creed. Into a cover for the 1, 2. Kick out from Brooks. Now Brooks Jensen. Sent in the corner of the Creeds. Tag is made. The Creeds are going to look for Brutus Ball. Taking out Briggs. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. The Creeds getting the win. With the aid of Damian Priest. Brutus and Julius picking up the win over the court tonight. What a great day. The Creeds with the win tonight. Lexus King tried to get involved, but in the end, the Brutus Ball finished off Brooks Jensen. The Creeds with the win. And Lexus King is trying to hightail it away from Damian Priest. Lexus King trying to get the hell out of Dodge away from Priest. And Lexus King running off backstage, and Priest is in hot pursuit. Whoa, and wait a minute. Well, as King and Priest were running backstage, Braun Steiner. AJ Styles said that Braun could have him if he could catch him. Back move, Styles. As Steiner has clearly had enough of the United States champion and his antics. As Steiner another spear. And Braun Steiner has got AJ Styles. Steiner picking up a full head of steam as Styles is staggered back to his feet. Spear!
Sean, you've seen how things have gone between Roxy and I, ever since she beat me for the title a few weeks ago. But I don't think it's fair if I don't get my chance to prove that I am still the best in the SmackDown women's division and that Roxanne Perez got really lucky the night she beat me for the title. I want one more match. That's all I need. One more. That's all I'm asking you for. And I'll do anything to get it.
Oh, Lyra, it's hard to argue that you're still the best in the women's division when you don't have the championship, but I'll tell you what. I've been a believer in you ever since you got here. So I'll give you that shot, if you can earn it. Next week, we're going to have a special gauntlet match. You survive that, and you'll go to SummerSlam to challenge Roxanne Perez. Why? Because I said so. All right, folks, well, coming up next, it is a handicap match that CM Punk called for himself just a couple of weeks ago. And now, for the first time since the week after WrestleMania, the best in the world is competing on SmackDown. CM Punk is in the house. The best in the world, the multi-time world champion, making his way down to the ring. Punk making his way down to the ring. Big matchup here tonight for him as he looks to stick it to MJF and his buddies. They're called the Pedigree, I believe. Hopefully Ray's debuted that name for them if that's what they're called, because otherwise that's really awkward for me. I just spoiled something 24 hours before I see Ray, in which I will become the Bart and Homer Simpson gift. Number one. So, CM Punk has made his way down to the ring, and here come his opponents. The former WWE Tag Team Champions, alongside Mr. Money in the Bank, MJF, and the enforcer of these four, Alex Hammerstone. So, the Trick Mellow Gang make their way down to the ring. Let's do this. Trick Mellow Gang versus CM Punk. Punk and Carmelo starting it out. Here we go. Punk out of the way now. CM Punk floats over into Neckbreaker. Big clothesline now from Carmelo. Punk out of the way now. Carmelo Hayes. Punk finding counter after counter here for him. Fist there from CM Punk now, and Punk rolls him over, grabs the leg. CM Punk taking down the leg. Rolling back through though. Floats over, going for DDT. In the head repeatedly now. Carmelo grabs hold of CM Punk. Shot there. Carmelo Hayes. Big knee strike there to CM Punk. Out of the way here. CM Punk. Clothesline. Get him over the top rope now. CM Punk going up top now. And Punk goes for the splash. Mello out of the way. Carmelo Hayes now. Goes into the barricade here. And CM Punk's caught. Carmelo Hayes slamming him into the barricade again. The count of four now. Carmelo running back into the ring now, and Carmelo Hayes, springboard for the swanton there. Punk out of the way now, Punk for a drop kick, Mello. Knee strike now, and Carmelo Hayes. Kendo stick that MJF introduced. Oh, and Mello! Able to get a swing to the head of CM Punk with it thanks to MJF. Into the corner now of TNG, and the referee, at least she's able to see this, as Trick Williams is tagged in now, and Trick Willie and Carmelo Hayes. TMG with a shoulder block. Trick Williams, big clothesline there to CM Punk. Taking him back up to his feet now. Trick Williams Big pump kick there. CM Punk now. One out of the way here. Punk knocking him back. Roundhouse kick. Taking him down. Across the ring. Into the corner now. CM Punk avoids him. Kicks the leg out from under Trick Williams now. CM Punk. Pulls him in. Small package now on Williams. Cover now on Trick. The one. Kick out from Trick Williams. Now Trick. The drop kick. CM Punk. Pulls him in. Slams him down. Anaconda Vise. Anaconda Vise now in on Williams. Carmelo making the save. Now Punk and MJF getting into it here. Going to MJF. Wait a minute. Trick Williams pulls him through now. Cover on Punk. 1, 2. Kick out from CM Punk. Williams now. Shoulder block. Takes him down again. Punk with a drop toe hold now. He's got him down. He's taken down with a knee strike there. CM Punk. Trick's got him again. Down goes Punk. Tag made to Mello. CM Punk going out of the ring now. And now Carmelo Hayes. Wait a minute. Well, you know what they say. Mello, don't miss. Carmelo Hayes. CM Punk in, up on his shoulders. CM Punk. Carmelo Hayes. Into the steps. The count of 6 now. Now Punk. Try to go for a springboard clothesline. Phil, we've been over this. The midsection. Punk. Knocking back Mello with a shot now. And CM Punk. Carmelo Hayes into the corner. Punk with that big knee strike. Shoves him back. CM Punk. Run for him. Carmelo counters. Carmelo into a neck breaker now. Punk is down. Carmelo Hayes. Through the top rope now. And Mello. Looking for... Oh, Punk out of the way. Oh, but MJF. MJF again. It's 48. Going for the knee. Punk out of the way now. Punk. Oh, countered. Punk's been busted open, though, by Carmelo Hayes now and CM Punk. Punk's got Carmelo up on his shoulders now. CM Punk. Go to sleep. The cover now on Carmelo. Saved by Trick, though. Now Punk drops the elbow on Mello. Trick goes for a drop kick. And Trick Williams now up on the shoulders of CM Punk. GTS. Punk getting Trick Williams out of the ring now. But runs right into a big kick from Carmelo Hayes. MJF, Carmelo Hayes, Trick Williams, all working together here to take down CM Punk. Now Mello pulls him in. Mello with Punk up and down. Tags in Trick Williams. Trick Williams just putting the boots to Punk now. Rick Scotton goes for the drop kick. CM Punk goes for a kick of his own. Trick Williams into a jumping neck breaker. Hits him in the head though. CM Punk goes for him. Counter. Trick Williams. Big kick there. The CM Punk into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Punk. Now Trick Williams with CM Punk goes for another big kick to the head. Oh, and now, wait a minute. Punk's distracted here. He's arguing with MJF and Hammerstone both. trick shot. And Punk staggering to his feet. Nothing but net. 1, 2, 3. Trick and Mello with the win. Not only did Mello get a chance to hit Punk with a kendo stick, but thanks to MJF constantly getting involved, Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams able to put down CM Punk. Right here, the argument between Punk, Hammerstone, and MJF. Wham! A trick shot there. Punk started staggering to his feet right into nothing but net. And that means Carmelo Hayes has officially pinned CM Punk. And another ruthless aggression hero to Carmelo Hayes' repertoire of takedowns. Rick Mello Gang with the win. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Oh my God, it's FTR. I haven't seen FTR in months. I haven't seen Cash Wheeler and Dax Harwood in months. Last time we saw him, some dumbass with half blonde hair was hitting him with an exploding chair and ruining a friendship. And Dax and Cash going after TMG. And wiping him out. CM Punk has finally got back up. Hey, Sean. Boss. Let me holler at you for a minute. What can I do for you, Tony? It better be legal. Yeah, it actually is for once. Look, I, got a proposition for you. Where are you going with this? Let's just say I've got a family member. Good friend of mine. I wanted to talk to you about. Talk about, possibly finding a home here on SmackDown for another member of my family. I'll have to meet them first. Have them here next week. Can do, boss man. Always a pleasure. Alright, folks. Well, it is now time for the main event of SmackDown. This one has huge implications for SummerSlam next weekend. As here comes the American Nightmare to the ring. Former World Heavyweight Champion, United States Champion, Intercontinental Champion. Cody Rhodes making his way down to the ring. Oh, Cody. Cody with a huge opportunity tonight. So, here comes the man that is currently set to face Jacob Fatu one-on-one. Here is Drew McIntyre makes his way down to the ring. These two used to be the best of friends back in the days of the Six, but those days are long gone, my friends. Long, long gone. This is these two's first matchup against each other one-on-one. It's Bad Blood. 2 years ago inside Hell in a Cell. Drew with that battle cry. Let's do this. Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre. Here we go! Drew taking him down with a shoulder block. Cody ducks him. German suplex from the American Nightmare. The elbow, Drew McIntyre, jumping neck breaker. Taking him down, goes for the headbutt. Cody out of the way. Cody with a big knee strike now. Cody lighting him up. Drew countering though. McIntyre. Big jumping neck breaker there. Cody Rhodes down. Cody Rhodes. The head now is Drew. Cody's got him now. Cody Rhodes. Taking Drew back up to his feet now. Cody. Across the ring, into the corner, kicking the head now. Drew. Into a clothesline. Drew's got the arms now, kicking away at Cody now. Rhodes is down now. Cody. Sets him up now, and Drew launching him across the ring. With a headbutt. Connecting now. Cody's down. Drew. It's there to the American Nightmare. Kicks him down. For jab. Drew going for him. Counter for counter. Cody Rhodes dropping him. Cody Rhodes grabs McIntyre. Come over the top rope here, and Cody connects and drop kick, sending Drew out to the floor. He hits the ropes now and dives out on the McIntyre. Cody Rhodes now sending the Scottish Warrior down. Cody goes up top now. Cody Rhodes. Looking here. Cody. Oh, boy. Drew. McIntyre's got him down. Back into the ring goes Rhodes. Restarting the count now. And Drew back into the ring. Count of 2. Drew taken down by Cody now. Cody Rhodes. Shot. Drew McIntyre takes him down now. Drew. Ahead now. Rhodes. For a jab. Drew countering. Drew McIntyre. Glasgow kicks. Now McIntyre. Here we go. Looking for. Goes for Claymore. Cody out of the way. And Cody. Cody cutter. Do a cover now. 1, 2, no. Knocking back Cody now. Drew McIntyre. And I'm up into air raid crash on Rhodes. Do another cover now. Drew McIntyre. 1, 2, no. McIntyre's got him up. Gut-wrench powerbomb. Now Cody back to his feet. Drew gets ducked. Cody suplexes him. Drops the elbow now. Cody Rhodes. Into a moonsault. Cover on McIntyre now. Cody Rhodes. 2. No. Countering again now. Drew McIntyre. Comes onto him. Whips him into the ropes. Cody goes down now. Drew getting him back up to his feet here. McIntyre with a kick in the head. Drew pulls him into the corner here. McIntyre. He answers back again here. And Cody Rhodes. But from Drew, knocking him back now. Drew McIntyre. Cody in the ropes now. Cody Rhodes. Get up. Stun gun from Drew in the ropes, taking him down. Whoa. Cody ducking under him now again. Cody Rhodes. Here we go. Cody and Drew now. And big chops at one another here. Cody and Drew just chopping the hell out of one another. Cody throws one more chop. Drew countering. Drew McIntyre. Clothesline. And Drew. Cody off the ropes. Massive spine buster. Taking him off his feet. Now he's got him back up to his feet now. Drew McIntyre with Cody. The corner. Gets him now. And Drew just clobbering him now. Cody Rhodes, though, grabs the leg and taking him down. The back of the head now. Cody Rhodes. No, Drew. In the midsection. He's now got him now. Cody Rhodes. Drops the knee on Drew. He's got him back to his feet now. Cody Rhodes. There by Drew now, and Drew McIntyre. Toss there. Cody goes down again now, and Cody. Corner here, and Cody. Jabbed by Drew. Cody answers back again. Cody. Oh, got him with a Cody cutter. Into another cover on Drew. Cody Rhodes. 1, 2, no! Rhodes. Falling Star. Haven't called it that one in a while. But Drew. Claymore. Covers Cody Rhodes. Drew. 1, 2, no! What are you on about? That was clearly 3. Why don't you do your fucking job and actually count the fucking pins? Oh, wait a minute. Drew was too busy yelling at Roxapana. Cody. Triple Crossroads. 1, 2, 3. Cody Rhodes catches Drew McIntyre off guard. Cody does it. Cody Rhodes able to get one up on McIntyre again. These two put each other through hell tonight. Drew had that Claymore, screamed at the referee about it not being 3, and Cody grabbed him and hit the triple crossroads for the win. Oh, but Drew not taking kindly to it with another Claymore. Oh, but wait a minute. Well, there's the man that Drew McIntyre beat on SmackDown just a couple of weeks ago, Randy Orton. Randy Orton coming to Cody Rhodes' aid with RKO to Drew. And oh no, Paul Heyman. Heyman looking around. Your werewolves nowhere to be found. You got nowhere to run, Paul. RKO. And that's going to do it for tonight. I've been Xander. That was Universe. See you later today, because it's double feature week. Special thanks to $10 above Patreon backers JJ Gyllenhaal, Tech Nizzle, Harry Willetts, and Jeremy Burton. Patreon is the best way to support me directly, and joining you get LS11 member Nitro, Let's Play content, early access to Sanctuary videos, and more.